Welcome, guys. Who's all in the chat tonight? Let's see who's all up in here. How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? Hold up real quick. Let me see who's in the chat. Hey, Eb. How you doing, baby? What's good? I hope y'all was able to see SBC the other night. It was cool. Women choose money over men because they don't understand a man's value and won't until it's life-threatening. Oh, yes, or too late, like you said, right? Mr. Walker in the building. How you doing, baby? Great show Monday. Great show. Great show, guys. I won't be on there next Saturday. I have a Christmas party to go to, so I will be at a Christmas party.
Just wanted to get my hair done, and I wanted.
Did y'all hear about the lady that was paying for her braids to be done? What's wrong with us, folks? Y'all hear about the lady who was paying to get her braids done? They told her it would be $200. They actually said it was going to be $200 to get her braids done. And then when she got there, she got done with her hair. For some reason, they came back and they said they wanted another $50. They said the lady was walking towards the door and they start fighting. What is wrong? What is wrong with our folks?
To go home.
For Jessica Odom, it's not the hairstyle she'll remember. It's what happened after the appointment.
I done paid you exactly what you asked for. Let my hair go.
I don't care.
Let my hair go.
I don't care.
She says she walked into Mama Gifted Hands expecting a quick appointment and walked out shaken, confused, missing a piece of her hair and holding a video she'd never dreamed she'd need to record.
I looked in the mirror. I loved my hair. And I went in my purse, I grabbed the $200 in cash, and I gave it to the braider. She started speaking in their language, which I don't know what ethnicity they are, but she went over to the owner, which they refer to as Mama, and she gave her the money, and then she hopped up and she was like, no, this is $200.
Odom says everything started normally. A few texts, a clear plan, and a $200 agreed upon price.
Let my hair go.
We cannot leave you because
Man, I'm finna sue you, bro.
Now hold up. I had to read this.
And a $200.
Now, as y'all see, the lady asked her how much it was going to be. She said it's going to be $200. She said $200. She said they got availability today. Gave her the address. She told her to bring cash. That's what this lady did.
Agreed upon price.
Let my hair go.
we cannot leave you because
Man, I'm finna sue you, bro. I'm finna sue you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you too.
I said sue.
But once the stylist was finished, she says the tone shifted. Odom says suddenly the stylist demanded more money, and that's when everything changed.
She told me to just give her $30 and I could leave, or if not, go sit in the chair and we'll cut the hair out. I said, you're not cutting my hair out, and I'm not giving you anything extra. I paid you your $200. I'm leaving. She was like, no, you're not leaving. So she turns and she locks the door.
She says she spent nearly an hour struggling with 3 women, calling police as she tried to get out.
Yeah, record me. I know. I said, if you can pay.
We went to the salon for their side of things. They declined to comment. Birmingham police say they're aware of the video and detectives are reviewing the case.
The charges will be pressed, and I am filing a lawsuit.
And Odom says once.
Thank you guys for the super chat. What up, Lee Turner? How you doing today, baby? Thank you for the super chat. Good evening to you. My thing, okay? Why are they fighting over $50? Like, y'all really fighting, folks, for $50 when y'all told her it was gonna be $200? This is some craziness. People got phones. That's all I'm saying. We got phones on here. Welcome, Deep Thoughts. How you doing, baby? Thank you. I'm feeling so much better. I appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you, babe.
Police got there, they did tell the women in the shop that they had assaulted and kidnapped her, but right now, no one has been arrested. So far, the video that's gone viral on TikTok has well over 1 million views.
Let my hair go.
And do people know when you lock the door, on somebody, if you waiting on your money or whatever you're going to go do, you can go do whatever you got to go do. But when you lock the door, that is kidnapping. That is kidnapping. Why don't they understand that?
Let it go.
I'm not leaving you.
I got the message. I done paid you exactly what you asked for. Let my hair go.
I don't care.
Let my hair go.
I don't care. Give me my phone. I'm gonna do a live. Go ahead.
Let my hair go.
And do you not understand how hard, how that gotta feel after you get your hair braided? I have braids in my hair right now. Could you imagine somebody pulling on your hair? This is entitlement. You lock them up all day long. Lock them up.
She's
I'm not
here.
leaving.
She don't want it to.
She don't want to pay.
She don't want it to pay, sir.
Man, show the money. Show what I paid.
You pay, but we're gonna fix it. You not leaving.
Show what I paid.
I'm not showing nothing. You didn't pay enough. This is the money, but you're not leaving.
Hello?
Man, you sound crazy.
Yeah, come in.
Bro, let my hair go.
We cannot leave you
Man,
because
I'm finna sue you, bro. I'm finna sue you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you too.
I said sue. Now let me go.
We're gonna sue you too.
Now you want to threaten me?
Yeah, because you hit me first.
Man, let me
You're
go.
gonna leave.
No, I did, bro. Let me go.
You're not leaving. We're gonna fix it.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing. Let me go.
You're not leaving. We're gonna fix this.
Bro, let me go.
You're not leaving. Ferme la porte.
La porte est fermée.
Oh, look at this. She pays $250. You can pay $250 for
You
the
didn't say 250 on the
Okay, I told you just pay for the hair and leave.
This is crazy.
The crazy thing is, though, she did pay. Like, she told her it was $200. She paid her for what she said it was going to be. You can't get to a salon and then sit up there and change it, right? And like he just said, this is why people don't support some of the businesses, right? And I think they're African. They're in Alabama, but I don't even know if they're American. I don't even know if they are American, right? And you sitting up there pulling her hair. She talking about we gonna fix it. Like, how you gonna fix it? Like, I guess she wanted to cut her hair back out. But I'm just like, this is nuts to me. Yeah, this is why you got to get an itemized bill.
Sue.
Okay.
Now let me go.
We're gonna sue you too.
Now you want to threaten me?
Yeah, because you hit me first.
And then she said I'm a sewer. She said I'm gonna sue you. She said we're gonna shoot you. Like, come on, like,
Hey, let me go.
Leave.
No, I did, bro. Let me go.
You're not leaving. We're gonna fix it.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing. Let me go.
You're not leaving. We're gonna fix this.
Bro, let me go.
You're not leaving. Ferme la porte.
La porte est fermée.
Oh, look at this. She pays $250.
You can't tell somebody one price. You can't be repoing weed. If people repo weed, and when they start doing that,
You can pay $250 for
You didn't say 250 on the
Okay, I told you just pay for the hair and leave.
This is crazy. This is embarrassing.
this is crazy. This is another crazy story too. I don't know. Yeah, strong arm weave robbery. You right, Skinny. What's going on with all the ungrateful women right now? What's going on with this? Look at this.
I tried my hardest. You know what's crazy? The crazy part is I did all this myself. People will usually pay to get all of this done.
I see why though. This literally looks tacky. My little sister could have done this. This looks so tacky.
I'm pretty
You
sure
put it up
this
with tape, like
right here
you couldn't even.
is gonna make you happy, all right? I shouldn't even still be trying to make you happy, but I got this for you.
Turn off the camera.
Turn off the camera for what? Now you happy?
No, let me see.
Now you
let
happy?
me see if it's the one I want first.
Yo, this is okay.
Turn off the camera.
I'm not turning no camera off.
Stop doing stuff for
This is
social
for.
media.
I'm not posting this no more. This is embarrassing. I got 24 shots for you. Got your 24 candles. Like you ungrateful.
You know, I like 1942.
Can you just open the gift before I bring it back? Wow, this is. I'm pretty sure any female. I went out of my way to give you a promise ring.
How you gonna open the
Wow. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna wrap
like
this
it,
video
though.
up.
It's cute.
Yo,
I
I'm
like
posting
it.
this and I know anybody that
Look,
sees
I'm
this
gonna put it
video
on.
gonna
Put it
think
on.
you crazy.
Put it on. Put it
Nah,
on.
I don't wanna hear nothing. I'm bringing it back. Keep the receipt in there. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. You ain't gotta worry about that shit no more. I'm cool on this shit. You too ungrateful.
I'm not being
You too ungrateful. You act like you act like you so good. You too good for a nice little hotel room. Any other girl,
like,
cool. Copy. You ain't got to say nothing else.
Chanel,
All right,
like,
cool.
Gucci,
Just,
Dior,
look,
like I wanted like
look, it's cool.
keys to my new car right here.
Crazy thing, if it's a skid or if it's not a skid, right? You think about this. Why do men keep doing stuff for ungrateful women? If you're ungrateful, like you don't reward bad behavior. And that's real talk. And this is what women think. This is what women be thinking men should go do for them. For Valentine's Day, for their birthday. They be really thinking somebody about to go and get a room and dress it all up and be super extra materialistic. Like, for real. Like, I mean, you didn't earn this. You didn't earn for somebody to give you this.
I guess I'm asking for too much.
Okay, all right.
Let's blow it up.
You know what? It was nice. It was nice being with you, but I gotta go.
You're gonna break up with me over some poorly decorations?
On my life, I'm breaking up with you.
Poorly.
You could go. I don't need your help. Go ahead, just leave. Bye. I don't care. I'm ruining your birthday now just because you want to be ungrateful. I don't know what's up with you.
How you get the hotel next to the hotel?
Yeah. Bye. I'll bring another shorty in here. I don't know whose birthday it is today, but this shit's crazy. Goodbye.
And ain't nobody saying it, but I'ma say it.
Crazy thing, skid or not, right? You got women out here really thinking this. Look at this lady.
The girls, we're tired of the dinner dates, and y'all thinking that y'all gonna get some coochie after. We're tired. We're tired. We're tired. Please, let's introduce something new to the game, okay? Stop taking us to get a bite to eat, getting us drinks, getting us shots, and thinking somebody want to get some coochie up after that. We full and we're tired. It's old. And the way y'all be wanting some cat, if y'all want it that bad, y'all should be booking some trips. Half of y'all, 98, 99% of y'all show up to the first dates and ain't got not men flour in here eat way. I'm just saying, y'all don't want cat bad enough. I don't know. If a man wants to take...
Look, and you not lying about that, Divine Photos. Like, what I just say, stop rewarding bad behavior. Like, right? I mean, this is crazy to me. And this is why women be all on social media telling me what they not about to be having and who they not about to be dating. And half of them don't even know. Y'all don't even deserve none of that. It says, Kitty said, how about how about a date to the pool so we can see what you look like without your makeup? I don't think none of them going to the pool. I don't think they going there. They not going there at all. And not one bit. Lee Turtle said, I thought they were tired of coffee days. They tired of everything. They complain over a little bit of everything. They complain over everything. So look, Mona said, Chad, y'all giving up the cat to Gloctavius for less. Stop it. Y'all done had babies by Gloctavius, but Sam got to go take you to Greece and Spain. Why do Sam and Jeff got to take you to Greece and Spain, and you didn't sit over there and let Gloctavius get kids out of you and everything? But a good guy gotta take you around the world.
Me on a date moving forward, I now require a $100 refundable deposit on a date. Hear me out. Man makes reservation, wants to take me out. Wonderful, no problem. Gets there early. Okay, kudos for him. He calls me and says, I've made a mistake. Sir, what is the mistake that you've made? He says, I can't get in because I don't meet the dress code requirement. I say, well, what are you wearing? Because look at me. What? Okay, I'll see you in a moment. I'll be there in a couple minutes. He goes, yeah, I forgot they had a dress code. You made the reservation. You said you've been here before. And you put on a jogging suit for a first date, mind you. Do people not try to put their best foot forward anymore? And don't get me wrong. If you wanted something casual, sir, you should have said meet me at Starbucks or Chipotle. I love a good bow. I would have showed up in my leggings, the worn out ones, oversized t-shirt, and some New Balance. So a man will be paying a $100 deposit if you want to take me on a date. If you show up and you can do the little bitty things like get in the establishment for the reservation you made, your $100 will be fully refunded before we leave the establishment, okay?
Okay, do y'all think that people you think somebody doing that? I mean, who's doing that? Men want their deposit back once they see what you look like when you wake up in the morning. If a man said, we want our money back, when your real personality come out. Lee Turtle said they just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I mean, come on. Why y'all in TikToks and lose your mind? Skinny said they were on TikTok doing a live panel cooking with tea. Talking about them couples that's always decenter men. It's like, how you going to decenter men when you make lives all about them? Exactly. What I always say, a lot of women say they hate men, but all y'all do is talk about them. Y'all do nothing else but talk about them. But y'all hate them so much. And you got the nerve to be talking about some transactional dating. You talking about you need $100 before you even go out the door? Ma'am, I doubt if anybody's paying you that. Just because y'all say it don't mean it's going to happen. It really honestly doesn't. Divine Photo says they don't know low key promoting hooker culture, because you're basically saying you're gonna give it up. So she gonna give it up as long as it's a flight. As long as she goes to TSA, she's banging the box out. They all go all out for Pookie and it's Dodge Charger, and you're not lying. Okay. Somebody said you a liar. That ain't happening. Mona D, how you doing, baby? It said these chicks all sound like Summer Walker begging Rich the Kid on the lead call. Oh, yeah, exactly. They all come up, they all show up one way, but we all know when all goes down, we know how y'all moving. Okay, we know how y'all moving. JW said you ain't worth it. Yeah, most of them are not worth it. Think about this. Y'all really out here selling box for real. And now people ain't got jobs. We all know box is going for 70-80% off at the moment. Yeah, terrorist mentality all day long. So these modern women are getting off on needing attention. They're miserable. You are miserable. And if she's talking about the man can get in the restaurant, I mean, I'm pretty sure however you met him, he was wearing whatever he's wearing. Yeah, they complain about the coffee. Y'all. Then you talking about? She said I'll go to Chipotle, but I'm coming there in a holy shirt. she said I'll come, but I'm gonna have a holy shirt on. It's unbelievable. These women are allowed to solicit online. That's what they're doing. You're soliciting yourself online.
Let's be clear on this before y'all hop on Beyonce's internet and say, I'm looking for money. No, I have my own coins.
If you got your own coins, why do you care so much? Thank you, Deep Thoughts on Life. I appreciate you, baby. It says, unbelievable. These women are allowed to solicit online. That's what y'all doing. Y'all selling the box online.
But it's not every day that a woman spends $170 for a beat like this. Can we get into it? She ate with that one.
I'm so over them with the boo fingers. Nobody cares if you spent $170 on makeup. Y'all telling me this woman is sitting here saying that she spent $170 on getting her face made up. And this is why men they're gonna want they're gonna want them dates refunded back to them too, ladies.
Okay, but stay focused here, okay? Yeah, naturally, a woman's going to do her own little 1-2 step on her everyday things. But to pay $170 for makeup for a date means I'm looking good for your enjoyment, for myself first, and for you to enjoy as well. Nails, pedicure, that's stuff I'm going to do on a regular if I'm sitting in the house bed rotting. I'm still going to look good, okay? That's not a man's responsibility. Let's be clear on that, ladies, okay? But to pay $170 for makeup and you can't get in the established. Oh, but don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. I went in and enjoyed myself. It was a great time. Sushi, chef's kiss. Had myself a French 75. Had some great conversations with the gentleman next to me at the bar, so no problem there. And the makeup will not be wasted because I have a date in a few hours with a man that is always dressed apart, and he got a beard. Also, it's my birthday weekend, so let the birthday shenanigans commence, and maybe later on a little hooting and hollering, but we shall see.
When he smashes that face into the pillow and all that makeup comes off. What is they gonna say then? If men made TikToks and showed y'all in the morning time what y'all look like, would y'all like that? And then if men did that, they would be so horrible, right? Y'all would be protesting and everything. Yeah, I got that video too with the soul. Yeah, I got her. So entitled for real. Like I just don't get it. Yeah, so let's thank these lovely ladies for exposing themselves. Exactly. When I was on SBC last night and Ask a Brother Jeff was on there, that's what he kept saying. He was like, I mean, let's be happy that they're exposing themselves. I mean, you never have to wonder why they're doing the way, because if any man dates her after seeing that she moves like this, I mean, that's gonna be on him. That's not gonna be on her. It's gonna be any guy that messes with this woman, because she's plainly stated who she was. Look, Skinny said he got a beard. What does that mean, goofy ass? You know what that means, Skinny? You know how women, they always looking just only for the outer. That's why they get stuck with Octavius, because Octavius coming out looking great, okay? He coming out whatever age he went in on there. You right, he went in. That's right, JW. You're not lying, but she's still single. Classy, how you doing, baby? So you're going out on a date. You're going out on a dating to get some vitamin D. Yeah, that's all she's gonna come back with too. That's all she come back with. She's not coming back with nothing else.
5'10".
How much do you weigh?
About one. I'm not gonna lie. About 180. Here, wait, hold on. I'm not fat. Shit,
You definitely not fine as hell. I can tell you that.
Well, you better listen,
Curtis.
You better listen.
Curtis.
You better go.
Not that black guru keep calling her Curtis.
You better check out those profile pictures.
Let me tell you
It's
what
lightness. Hold on.
Curtis, let me tell you what you
get
are.
good light.
Curtis, you're average. You're average looking woman.
No, I'm not.
You're
darling.
not fine as hell.
You're average looking, and you like to beat up on women because women have confidence that you don't have.
You mad because I said you average looking?
No, I'm 61 years old. I'm fine as hell.
No, you're not.
Right now, you got me in the bed. I was in the bed when I clicked this thing.
Curtis.
Go check out those profile pictures and the ones that don't have makeup on.
Curtis, if you was fine as hell, then you would definitely have a man.
Why does she keep
right now paying all?
Okay, lady, you're 61, right? Okay, we're not gonna say that you're an ugly woman, right? But why do people come online? You said that you were fine as hell. There is nothing wrong with being an average woman, okay? Look, Divine Photo said, once upon a time, technology was a beautiful thing. Now, I mean, you never know who you meet, folks. You meet a woman, you better have her FaceTime you. You better have her FaceTime you, because I'm telling you right now that her little Snapchat photo that she about to send you, you don't know who that's about to be. And I don't understand, why do y'all get so mad? What up, Ryan James? How you doing? Yes, all that self-entitlement is for what? Thank you, Deep Thoughts. I appreciate you, baby. He said, unbelievable. That dude go for this. Yeah, dudes do go for this. I'm telling you, they do. They definitely do. Some of dudes go for this. If they didn't, you wouldn't have so many women acting like this. Somebody's buying it.
Your bills.
Well, how the hell you know I don't have that?
You don't. You're not married.
How do you know?
You already said you're not married. You said you were married for 13 years.
I'm divorced. Yeah. I said I'm divorced.
Okay, you're divorced.
I'm divorced.
If you were fine as hell, like you say you are, you would have a man paying all your bills.
Trust me, I used to have men paying all my bills. I've never been with a guy that we have to split 50-50. I would never do that.
Yeah. But you don't have that anymore. So what happened? You're not fine. Your looks went away.
Not, sweetie. Not. You better go look at them pictures.
Okay, you're not gonna tell me bop 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 and try to interrupt me on my show. This is my show. I run this. That's the problem with a lot of y'all, especially the BW. That's the problem. That's why y'all don't have nobody. Y'all think y'all can run a man. You still talking, don't even know you're muted right now. You're still running your mouth.
You know, the crazy thing is when she said, I could never go 50-50. She said, I had all kind of men paying my bills. But now you don't, Cassandra, okay? They're not paying your bills at the moment, okay? Why do people live in the past? This is why all the young girls, they see their aunties and their grandma like this, talking craziness like this, and they realize, they'll be like, well, my mom and auntie said I should be going after guys that got money. It's not happening. And this is why I say women chase the lifestyle. They're not chasing the men, they're chasing the lifestyle now. They are chasing the lifestyle. They get with these men, or they trying to get with men they don't qualify for. This woman is 61 years old, up late on Black Guru's live, telling him he looked good because, you know, she over there flirting with a man that's half her age, probably. She's at least 20 years older than her. And she has the nerve to sit on there and talk about, I look good, I look fine. Just because you think you look fine, it does not mean that the world thinks that you're fine. Do they not realize that whatever it's what the market is saying? You can go put on a dress and say, this is I'm wearing this dress better than any other woman in the world. It doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it true. I don't understand, why do they get so mad with this? When Kevin used to ask them, Kevin used to say, you're average. There's nothing wrong with being an average woman. I'm an average woman. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that? You run around here barking. Like, if you call a woman average, she gets angry, I'm going to tell you right now, run. Because, ma'am, you're average. There's nothing wrong with it. Women love to hear lies. They love to hear people to pump them up. They love to hear women they want gas station behavior 24/7. It doesn't happen like that. It's because you got some Photoshop pictures. You got to show up in real life. You showing up. Skinny called her Bing Rames. She do kind of like Bing Rames a little bit though. And you see how all the attitude, you shaking your head, you going off. I mean, nobody cares. Yes, he called her Curtis. And I mean, like, what's wrong with y'all? Why can't y'all be like, why can't she on here like Miss Cleo? Like, she on there talking about, well, you should see me. I don't have makeup on. Ma'am, we see you. We see you loud and clear. We all see you. You can't get mad about this. You can't. I mean, why are you up this late? If you had a man, this is the thing though, right? She probably was hot and popping back in 1980 something, 1990, right? She probably was that it girl, right? But what are you doing now? What you doing now, Margot? It says, Anna, so Black Guru did a video about the pregnant woman who fell in love with the inmate. Later, she DM'd him, being big mad, saying, take down the video. She DM'd them saying, take down the video. Hey, if she put it up on social media, she put it up on social media. You know how many emails I get from people that I do these lives on, and they email me and be like, why did you put me on there? Like, come on. It says, once the FaceTime is over, you better make sure she don't have extra branch. Yeah, because these men out here, they are getting them changes, honey, and they look better than a lot of these women. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So these women that's talking about come on over and they want to put the box on you, a lot of them is using their boxes because they just got them implanted and they're gonna use them like Dodge Chargers and Challengers. They're gonna want to put it on the road. So be careful. Be careful, fellas. You're gonna mess around and meet Todd. You're gonna think you meeting Tammy and it's Todd, okay? That's all I got to say. Like real talk. Speaking of Tiffany Haddish married herself. She married herself? A lot of them gonna be married. A lot of them gonna be marrying herself. That's what they're gonna be doing. What I said the other day, I said these women be taking selfies, doing duck lips, and thinking that they are the best thing to mankind. Like they think it. Ladies, it doesn't matter if the men are not thinking it.
This is how I know you're not what you say you are. You're not fine as hell. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to talk. That's why you lonely late at night watching me, because you don't got nobody. That's the truth.
I'm fine as hell. Hold on, let me turn my light on.
How tall are you?
Look, the point that she's like, I'm fine as hell. She said, hold on. She said, hold on, turn the light on. You cannot see me. So social media got y'all fried. Like the market says no, right? Divine Photos. Mona D says what society says about your attractiveness. Yeah, I mean, I can think that I look like Beyonce. It doesn't mean I like Beyonce or Kelly Rowland or whoever y'all consider to be fine, right? So I don't know why they keep saying that. The average isn't bad. Most of us are average. Yeah, most of us are average and we're fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Average is not an insult. It's an insult to women who are delusional. Yeah, she probably got to pay. She probably has to pay. She probably does have to pay.
5'10".
And then you got Candy. You got your girl Candy. Skinny is though he's a comedian. I thought James Brown passed away. Look, we did too, but you see that just still up there. And just imagine imagine that you are 61 years old and you are sitting up here acting like you are 17. That's why I say age does not matter, okay? So when women come on here and they always telling the men, why are you dating somebody 10 years, 20 years younger than you? Hey, just because a man dates a woman that's the same age does not make her mature, okay? How you doing, Deep Thoughts on Live? This is Anna. I support you because you're the only, you are one of few sis who can articulate a spoken paragraph. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Well, welcome to the show. Because it's called WW World Wide Web. Everybody has those videos. I mean, hey, you put them videos up. It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't get mad. I bet she was paying to play. Which one, this lady, or are you talking about Candy? Look, Candy has her own money, right? We talk about this, right? It's a thing where when women make money, they honestly think that they're better than a lot of people. I'm pretty sure she probably thinks that she's better than Todd. I'm pretty sure she thinks that she's better than Todd. She probably feels that she does not have to, she don't need him. She can leave. You know, she's around town allegedly screwing everything that's not nailed down. You know, so I mean, she's tired walking around carrying a clutch, probably with a strap in it, you know, and he might be tired of carrying it, you know. This is that part. They never say they have been paying for these men. Yeah, a lot of women be paying for a lot of these men. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. Mona D said they act like us taking a video from another platform. Yeah, exactly. You can't get mad if we took a video from something that you put on. If you put it on, you put it on. Welcome, Mr. Walker. Y'all got to check out the live we did the other day. It was really good. It says if you think you lonely, man, I'm telling you, if you think you lonely, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. And yeah, Candy, she's nice. She's not bad looking, nice looking woman. But at the end of the day, what are you going to have to look up? You got to think this woman had 2 kids. She had 2 women, 2 surrogates have kids for her, as if she ordered them off of Amazon. She didn't got her kids. You know, I mean, hey, if anything, Todd's stock didn't went up. I'm going to tell you that right now. His stock didn't went up. It's gonna be all kind of women looking for Todd right now. So maybe a woman that's going to appreciate him, because evidently Candy does not. It says she's trying her best to prove to him how fine. Yeah, she tried her best to prove. But like this, you don't ever have to prove how fine you are to somebody. If somebody finds you attractive, they find you attractive. I don't have to try to prove to you that I'm a fine person if I think I'm fine. Yeah, living in the past like they always do. And she all learned Al Bundy moments. It says Kenny said Candy, the professional side piece. Her husband is a simp. Yeah, I mean, I will not disagree with you there, right? I will not. Todd is wearing a lace front beard. That's a lace front beard. Well, I mean, he is in Atlanta. He's in a battle zone, guys. So, I mean, it is what it is. It says Candy closeted box bumper who used Todd as a beard lavender marriage. You're not lying about that. Now that it might have been a lavender marriage, but she wanted her kids. I mean, this is what they do in Atlanta. She all over there, got a new little girlfriend. She it is what it is. It's kind of messed up. Because if this was the other way around, this was a woman. Let's switch the roles. Let's switch the roles. They wouldn't be this nice to Candy if she was Kenneth, okay? Straptapulous. Said Candy, it says Anna, Candy is tired of him. I mean, let me tell you something. These women that's getting married and they looking for fireworks 24/7, you're gonna be getting divorced every trip. That's why you got all the women in the car talking about they lost their stuff. They had to find something. I mean, come on. Living in fairy tale land. Y'all live in fairy tale land. That's all I'm saying. Kenny said Escape broke up because she was hunching Jermaine Dupri and he started giving her yeah, I can see that. I did hear that. I heard that he was giving her a different type of treatment, or he was putting her up to the front. So she was on and getting that Donna Ross, Berry Gordy treatment. That's what I heard. Yes, the surrogates of Amazon. You already know Amazon babies, Mr. Walker. Amazon babies. It says she's trying to prove to him in that bunny suit. Yeah, Candy. Tom didn't tell Candy nothing. I'm telling you right now, you marry a woman like this, right? Candy's always been kind of masculine to me. I mean, you're not gonna be able to tell her anything. You can't tell her nothing. She'd probably be down at the bar, her and Dr. Bryant. I'm telling you that right now. They all at the bar, box bumping. Okay, they down there box bumping. It says Candy will be hanging with you. I'm telling you, Dr. Bryant, all day long they will. You already know they will. So why she on here talking about and somebody else would marry her? I wouldn't doubt nobody else would marry her, but I'm telling you what, Todd will get married faster. Todd will get married faster. I tell all the ladies, you divorce your husband if you want to. Before he pull out that driveway and turn to the left, it's gonna be somebody sitting right there with a cherry pie, apple or chair, whatever. They're coming. If y'all go to a church, one of them sisters coming over, somebody's coming over to pick them up. Okay, women don't get picked up that easily. And you got to think, Candy got 2 little kids now. I mean, yeah, she's rich. She's a nice looking woman, right? Nobody's doubting that. But Todd will be picked up soon as he turns the corner. That's all I'm saying. He will be. He's not going to sit there for long.
You are having.
Yes, they won't get away from me.
Okay.
So this woman comes on Ashley and she says that she's only attracting old men. She said she's attracting old men and men that she is not attracted to. And she wants to know why. I mean, why do y'all think?
Attracting mostly older men and African men. And that's not what I want to give at all.
Okay, so older African. Can we see you head to toe? Can we see how you're styled? Can we see your body?
Yes, give me just a second. Ooh, I'm just coming home from an event. So.
And they said, what is considered older?
I'll be 28 on Tuesday.
Okay.
And early 40s, mid 30s. Late 30s.
Okay, late 30s, 40s.
Early 40s, yes.
Okay.
So this is what I'm wearing. I got belly pants on.
Okay.
Okay, I can tell you right now. You attract what you are. Okay. I'm going to say this for the people in the back. Okay. This woman is 27 years old. Okay. She's 27. She looks older than 27. I mean, she got them little crab leg fingernails on. I mean, she's definitely looking like Cusquito over there. Thank you, Mr. Walker. I appreciate you, baby, for the super sticker. Like, this is, I mean, you track what you are. Who does she think she's supposed to attract? She's supposed to be getting Chris Brown? Who is she supposed to be attracting? And you're 27, right? So let's just say, why women, like, I know why women do this, because nobody tell them, because other women don't tell them the truth. You're 27, you look like you about 45, and you look like you smoke Virginia Slims. I'm just being honest. So I don't understand why she is shocked that she's getting older men than African men, okay? Somebody wants the green card, so I get that.
All right. And what was the shoe? Those look a little loose too. I want you to work on your style. That's what I want us to work on. I want us to work on the way you style yourself and put yourself together.
Okay.
Okay? And I also want you to do this.
I look older. That's so funny.
Yes, I would say you look, and again, when we say a little bit older, that doesn't mean wrinkles. I don't want you to think that, but your look is a little bit more mature. And I think with shorter hair or bald, like a really low cut, that gives a more mature feel.
Right. Okay.
Yes. What are you feeling? She like, girl, oh gosh. I feel you holding your breath.
She was not feeling that. You heard her. She said, okay. She is, you know, they never want to hear the truth. They want to hear something else. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. Thank you, Deep Thoughts on Life. I appreciate you. It says, I'm 66 in great health and too fit for her. Funny but true. Yeah, because a lot of men who are older, who have their stuff together, they're not going to want to talk to her. Look at the lashes. I mean, okay, you got the short bald look, right? Something like that, right? But what's going on with that outfit? Why do y'all keep wearing tight stuff around y'all stomach when y'all have stomachs? Who is telling y'all to wear that? Dress for your body shape. Dress for your body shape. I'm tired of y'all walking around with crop shirts on and everything is tight. You ain't got nothing in your closet where you can pinch an inch off of. Everything is look like stockings. Just everything from your turtlenecks, your t-shirts, your crops. I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing this. I blame social media for this. I blame social media for this. If social media didn't show all the big girls coming out with all the tight clothes on, and I mean, maybe they back in the day, your grandma, auntie, you couldn't wear nothing like that. They would crack on you. They would laugh at you the whole barbecue. They need to bring shame back. I keep telling people that. Bring the shame back. It says Skinny said her lash is longer than her hair. Damn, with them lashes. Why do y'all keep doing stuff that the men don't like? Why do y'all keep doing stuff? I'm just curious. The men keep telling y'all take the lashes off. Take off all the extra makeup. I mean, the clothes are ridiculous. The Divine Photo says, man, these ladies tell a random stranger like Ashley their whole life story. Yeah, they'll tell them that before they tell that to a family member, right? I'm just saying they will. Lee Turner said she's like Eric Sermon.
No. I get that a lot though. That like my haircut and just kind of the way that I present myself gives older and more mature.
Now let me say this, P. If we work on our weight too, sometimes if we bring the weight down, you can look a little bit more youthful.
Right.
I will say it'll give a more youthful feel.
Okay.
Are we working on that as well, P?
I am.
Okay.
I've lost 20 pounds so far. I got a lot more to go, but we in there.
Okay, perfect. So this goes for all the ladies, not just you, P. All the ladies, I want y'all to keep this in mind. Look up your body type, right? Put it into TikTok, put it into Google, and look at some of those outfits and style yourself in some of those like tops, bottoms, dresses. That'll make the process very easy. And how do I, like, what's my body type, Ash? I don't know how, like, to figure that out.
Yeah, and like I mean, y'all are online, right? Y'all going online, y'all putting yourself out here, y'all showing the men, y'all hear the men talking. Why are y'all not listening to the men? I'm telling y'all what they don't like. But y'all want to keep doing it.
That's what I want us to work on.
I'm pretty sure there's no man. Somebody said, Ashley, wipe your forehead. She said she gonna come on here draped in her Vaseline. She don't care what y'all talking about. Like, why do y'all keep doing this? Like, just stop it, please. Ashley's hair doesn't move at all. It's molded. Yeah, Ashley is a vampire at this point. Okay, Ashley's not playing with y'all. Skinny, don't let Ashley find you. Like, y'all wear these outfits, and y'all do whatever y'all do, whether it's the long crazy nails, it's the earrings in the nose, it's the y'all dressing for the women. Y'all not dressing for the men. Men are not looking for this, and y'all keep doing it. Y'all out here being whole renegades. JW says, Anna, these women think we don't know nothing. I mean, if that's what they're looking for, I mean, if I was to look at her, I wouldn't think she was looking for a man. I'm just saying. The only thing she's missing is the bull ring, nose, like the little nostril ring. That's the only thing you're missing. That's the only thing that you're missing. It says Mona Ashley's hair is concussion proof. Ashley's hair is concussion proof. It definitely does look like it. That's Castro. So that's Castro 5W30. Not Vaseline. You know what, Skinny? Look, Skinny, you ain't lying about that. I definitely do believe that. Hold up. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see this man? What was it? What's his name? Mario? He in the show. And a woman grabs his junk, puts her hand right on his junk, right? He tells her to stop, please. He said, can you please stop? Look, got her hand is all on the man's junk, okay? He trying to perform a concert. And here she go and here she come with the big old crab cluster hand on his crotch. Okay. Now, if this was a man, it was Kelly Rowland, and this was a man that went up there and did that. Do y'all think that it would be an outrage? They would probably have his face up. They would be doing TikToks about the man who did that and everything else. Like, come on. What is jail for her? Yeah, jail for her. Lock her up. Lock her up. You don't get. I mean, y'all you want a fair equality, right? This is some of it. There's some of it right here. Skinny said he should have peed on her. Why do y'all think that y'all can just do whatever that y'all want to do? You can't just do everything that you want to do. That's not how it goes. Then y'all be mad when y'all be so angry. Y'all be so angry when if a man done this. Thank you, Deep Thoughts. I appreciate you, baby, for the $5 super chat. It says Ashley is going to get someone hurt with her recommendations on turning tricks. Yeah, she do be trying to teach him how to turn tricks sometimes. I mean, she really should have told her that she didn't qualify for what she's looking for, right? Baby, the older men that you are looking for in the Africans, like she said, whatever Africans that may have been approaching her, those probably was the ones that she should have been talking to. Okay, because that's what's looking for you right now. I'm just saying, like, that is. And that's the thing. Women don't like who like him. They like the men that they can't get. They love the men. I've heard tons of really, really huge big girls talking about men that have stomachs. And they'll be like, yeah, I don't want to talk to no man like he out of shape. And I'm like, you don't even work out. and they'll say, well, yeah, but I want somebody in shape. Why do people want? I mean, want what you are. Want what you are. That's all I'm saying. You can't come online and be mad at that you're getting something that you are, ma'am. Okay. You know, JW, they would have crucified a man for putting his hand on somebody's box. Okay. They would have crucified. Is that they're talking to Ish. They putting those comments into real life, thinking there's no consequences. Yeah, there's consequences. You don't get to just touch on whoever you are. You don't get to do that. She'd been mad if he had took out them leather pants and leather boot and stomped her right in the forehead. That's all I'm saying. Is that Skinny said they hate, the women hate Trump for saying grab her by the, you already know. It said, but look at what they do. Yeah, men, women sexualize their own self so crazy. So when they be like, men are sexualizing us, nobody sexualizes women more than other women. Y'all do it in y'all's posts. Go look at people's Instagrams. Go look at their Facebook. All you see is them laying there, and if they older, they got the chest laying up to the chest, laying there, chest pumped up to their chin. They all be the same pictures. They all be the same looking pictures. Look, it's all good until they do it, and then when they do it with what they, I guess they call it liberation. They call it liberation. Yeah, they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. Like I said, if Candy was a man, they would be going down Candy's throat right now, and y'all know it. If Skinny, they don't want to talk about that. Skinny, are those boo-boo fingers? Yeah, so you have the look to get the part to get it. Yeah, the lady, she ain't got the look. If she thinking that Chris Brown and Ray J and them about to come to her, they're not. They're not coming in. They're not about to get in your inbox, ma'am. They're not about to do that. That's not how that goes. So I need for people to hear this in the back, okay? Look for whatever you are, okay? Quit looking outside of your box. It's starting to be weird. It's starting to be weird. Like, and then you get mad when the men don't want you. Nobody's saying nothing about hypergamy, right? But some of y'all stuff is just delusional. That's all I'm saying. Just delusional.
I'm sorry, but I'm from America's Next Top Model.
Then did y'all see this? Did y'all see this? Skinny sent me this too. About the America's Next Top Model. She was on there talking to Black Boy Max. He's a big YouTuber, right? So it's their live stream. She got mad at something. Look what she got mad at.
I don't know who you are, but you're out here talking about black excellence.
Yes.
What are you promoting?
So I'm a streamer, I also make music. I don't know if you know who Fred Again is and Skepta. I have a song nominated for a Grammy with them, Victory Lap.
Really?
Yes. And I am nominated for Streamer of the Year. Music streamer, best stream series, best stream collab.
How do I support you?
Right here, support black business. What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories right
yes,
now?
Yes,
to
you should.
support your black business?
100%.
We're here with
Black Boy Max. Black Boy Max. Y'all know what time it is. All platforms.
all platforms. You
Make
gotta
sure y'all
support
vote.
him.
Oh, upside down. Make sure y'all vote. Vote. Exercise the right MLK fought for. Vote.
Period.
All platforms, Grammys, and Streamer of the Year. Let's do it. Come on.
Okay. Are you gonna
Yes.
give me a little smooch?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what?
I can't. Love though. I'm out. Oh my God. What the fuck just happened?
And you guys were filming.
So as you see, right, she asked him for a smooch. He was like, nah, I can't give you a smooch, right? And this is what she came out and said.
Stuff obnoxiously with every single person who recognized him. I don't even know this guy. I literally am running an empire right now and have no clue who I don't have X and don't even have the time to log in and sign up. So I walked up to you after his little outburst.
She is big mad. She said, I am running an empire. She said, after his little, come on now, lady, stop it. This man didn't want to give you a kiss. That's his right to not give you a kiss, right? It was Snoop Dogg. Let's switch the roles around, like I always say, right? He would be like, that was sexual harassment, right?
He probably don't even date black women. But I said to you guys very clearly, please don't use that footage. And I don't know what collegiate level you guys are at, if you guys went to college or whatever. But I asked you not to use that footage. Not only did you use the footage, but out of everybody there, you talked to a lot of people. We heard you a mile away. That was the only footage that you used. And I verbally told you not to use it. I have so many things going on right now that I don't have time to take you to court, but I dare you. I dare you to try me, because now You are taking up my time. This 3 minutes that it's taken to post this, I could have been making money. So your new fame, his Instagram, I don't even know who gave him the idea. Do you know the connotation behind the word plaque? And I don't know if this is maybe a different kind of plaque that you're talking about. Maybe it's a different one. But the first thing I thought of, because I don't think he has any real plaques, was plaque on your teeth, okay? You maybe want to understand the connotation and the vibration that certain words.
Okay, so first she said she don't know if he educated. First she said, I don't even know who you are. But you want him to kiss you. Then you have the nerve to say, talk about the man's name, talking about the plaque on your teeth. Well, you didn't mind that plaque on his teeth was hitting your jaw or your face, or wherever you wanted him to kiss you at. Like, come on. Like, you're that angry. Let's talk about it. Like, this woman is mad. And he does have a black woman, right? That's the first thing black women say when they get mad at the men. First thing they say, they either say that they call you gay, they call you sassy, or they'll be like, oh, he probably don't even like black women. He does like black women. He just doesn't like you, right? That's his right. He has a right not to like you. He has a right not to like you. He has a right to not kiss you on your over greasy, oiled, vegetable oil face. Okay, he has the right, right? Why would he get so mad? A man has the right to deny you, ma'am.
It's carried through society. I don't give a damn about who you think you are or any of your followers. But he walked away from me so disrespectfully. And it doesn't matter about America's Next Top Model. You don't ever depart from a real woman in that nature. Ever. You played yourself. And good luck with that Grammy. Good luck. Hold
on, let me see how he walked away from her, because he didn't walk away from her disrespectfully.
Best stream series, best stream collab.
How do I support you?
Right here, support black business. What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories right
yes,
now?
Yes,
you support your black business?
100%.
We're here with
Black Boy Max. Y'all know what time it is. All platforms.
All platforms.
Make sure y'all vote. Oh, upside down. Make sure y'all vote. Vote. Exercise the right MLK fought for. Vote.
Period.
All platforms. Grammys and Streamer of the Year. Let's do it. Come on.
Okay. Are you gonna give me a little smooch?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what?
I can't. Love though. I'm out. Oh my God. What the fuck is happening?
And he
did not do anything wrong to that woman. She talking about look at her. She was coping with her rejection. Yeah, baby, she was on one of them top model shows. Okay, I ain't never seen her on nothing. Okay, like I always say, are you really a model unless you've been in Vogue? I mean, come on. He ain't gotta kiss you. Look how angry. Angry she got, Mona. Like, stop playing. Yeah, she sounds like a black Karen. She sounds like a black Karen for real. Like, why are you that angry? It says we were doing the Soldier Boy when she was on America's Next Top Model. Yeah. You heard her saying, I'm building an empire over here. Look, when women get mad at y'all, first thing they gonna come with the insult. That's what they gonna do. They gonna be like, are you educated? You didn't mind if his non-educated lips was gonna hit your face though. Like, come on. We all know that women are having babies by men who didn't even finish the 5th grade. So quit playing with me. So all these PhDs and master's degree women having kids by all the men that never even went to 7th grade, and you got the nerve to sit up on here and play on Al Gore's internet. Quit playing. You're a Saudi. He apologized. He doesn't have to kiss you. He has a woman. He got a woman. He don't owe you anything. And even the insult, even when she first walked up, she walked up looking like one of the 5 heartbeats, and then got the nerve to say, well, I've never heard of you before. She looks like a handsome Squidward. Like, that's that man's right not to try to kiss you. It's like y'all don't know what y'all want nowadays. Y'all don't want the man to say hi. Y'all don't want the men. Y'all mad that the men aren't coming up to y'all no more. Like, which one is it? They don't know what to do. They're confused. The men are confused. They don't know what they should say to y'all nowadays. They don't. They have no idea. Y'all don't want no coffee dates, but then y'all say nobody's asking me out. Like, you can't have it all, but that's the thing. They want it all. They want it all. Look, JW said he was smart enough to leave the disrespectful situation. Yeah. Like, get him out of there. He already knew what time it was. This is the kind of woman that if he would have kissed her, she might have probably tried to put something on him. This is how it goes. This woman probably would have put something on him. Said she was about to say nice like this. Yeah, she's looking like nice like this. Come on now. Then you're mad. Then you're all huffing and puffing. Nobody done that to you. And what empire does she have? I didn't go to her page, but but she's talking about I'm working on an empire. Are you really working on an empire?
So disrespectfully, and it doesn't matter about America's Next Top Model. You don't ever depart from a real woman in that nature, ever. You played yourself. And good luck with that Grammy. Good luck. I really genuinely hope you get it, because that's probably going to be the height of everything that you get, but that's none of my business. It's between
You don't own people. You don't own people. So you sitting up there getting all mad because the man didn't want to kiss you. That's why the man didn't want to kiss you over there. But you say he don't know where them lips been. Look, and why do women keep saying a real woman? Just like women say a real man. What does that mean? Neither a man or a woman. Which one you gonna be? Like, you don't. I mean, why do y'all keep saying that? Y'all like what is a fake woman? Like, did you think that he looked at you and was like, oh, that's a fake woman right there? No. Y'all want everything. Y'all want everything. Nobody cares about y'all's degrees and things. It does not make a man like you. This is a real woman with a strong jawline. Yeah, her jawline was very strong. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That jawline was super strong. It was so strong. She didn't know how to act. She didn't know how to act about that whole situation. Nobody owe you nothing. Owe this? They don't owe you nothing. Know this? But y'all know, if that would have been a woman and she would have been coming on there, if that was a man, that y'all would want him to be hung up by the tree, and y'all know it. This is why it's unfair in so many ways when it comes to men and women. And I think he handled that. He handled that very.
I'm sorry, but I'm from.
He handled that very, very well. Even how you walked up to him. She walked up to him because she probably was liking him. Probably definitely what happened.
Grammy with them, victory lap.
Really?
Yes, and I am nominated for Streamer of the Year, Music Streamer, Best Stream Series, Best Stream
How do
Collab.
I support you?
Right here, support Black business. What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories right
Yes,
now?
yes,
You support your Black business?
100%.
We're here with
Black Boy Max. Black Boy Max. Y'all know what time it is. All platforms.
all platforms. You
Make
gotta
sure y'all
support
vote.
him.
Oh, upside down. Make sure y'all vote. Vote. Exercise the right MLK fought for. Vote.
Period.
All.
Yeah, she was liking that man. she was liking that man. She said she can chew jawbreakers whole. Yeah, she's liking that man. She's like that man. I'm gonna tell you who they always talking about men. They always talking about how men are scared to be rejected, face rejection. Men always face rejection. Men are always facing rejection, right? That's just a normal thing for a lot of men, right? Women don't have to face a lot of rejection, and when they do, they go off about it. This is why they go off. Men take it like a badge of honor. They're like, okay, cool. You don't want to talk to me. I'm gonna go about my business. Not these women. That's why I remember that one lady. She drove up to the pastor's house and shot the pastor and his wife. Says a real woman, a person he has to bow down to. Yeah, that's why you hear women saying, "Oh, he just can't take a real woman." I get smart. My mouth is smart. I'm talking crazy. They don't have to deal with that. Men don't have to deal with your mouth. They don't have to deal with your bad attitude. And just because you got an attitude and you nasty, that does not make you a real woman. A real woman doesn't act like this. Any women that I would call a real woman, you're acting like a child. Like, and just because you are educated, you got your job, does not mean that a man has to bow down to you. Skinny says she's building an empire, but clout chasing. Yeah, she's definitely clout chasing. She know what this man is. If she's been any part of social media, she know who this man is. Like, yeah, like she down here stroking her own ego. You stroking your own ego. And I guarantee it, since she's been off Top Model, I guarantee it, she's her biggest fan. Probably her only fan. And he caught on to it. That's why he went on about his business. He ain't about to mess up his woman, his relationship with his black woman that you claim that he probably doesn't like black women. Why do black women say this when men don't? Even when black men is another race. That maybe that's who he likes. That's who he's next to. You know? I mean, hey, I always say people date whatever they're around. You date what you're around. The next flop model. Yeah, I ain't never seen her on nothing. That's the thing about people who was quote unquote like stars. People who was quote unquote stars, when they're not in the spotlight anymore, it's like they don't know how to handle it. They kind of like go crazy. And this is probably what's happening to her. She's probably not invited no more to anything. She probably ain't been invited to nothing since Soulja Boy was popular. and she doesn't know how to handle it. So this is what we got right here. This is what we got right here. Bad energy. And she said, how dare you walk away from a black woman? Y'all can't both. Y'all don't want to talk to Mr. Charles in the grocery store. And then when a man doesn't want to go along with whatever you're talking about, is how dare you walk away from me like that? They don't have to stand up. They don't have to stand around you. Men, when you see crazy like this, get up, get your stuff and pack it up. You ain't got to deal with this. You ain't got to deal with this. Social media has got these women raising their price on things that should be 80% off. Like, I'm serious. Like, come on. Like these women got social media, got them messed up. They honestly look at social media, and just because the women are on their cars and the women are walking and marching and talking about what they deserve, no, baby, you deserve what you are, right? So he don't gotta kiss you. And the point that you got online and took online and was like, like she's basically saying she might sue him. Sue him for what? What are you gonna sue him for? That's how much privilege she believes that she has, right? And I don't think she's a bad looking woman. I bet you she was probably even prettier 20 years ago. You know, I think she's still stuck in time. She's still stuck in time. That's why she's getting so mad. I'm telling you that's why she's getting so mad. She getting mad because she's not getting the clout that she was having back then. Is that he should sue her for, yeah, he should sue her for sexual harassment. Imagine how many men, I say this all the time, imagine how many men just let stuff go. You know how many women punch, hit on men, do all kind of stuff? Men, they just don't feel like making a report. They don't feel like calling the police. It ain't that it's not happening. They don't feel like doing it because So some people always talking about men are always the harassers, men are always the abusers. Women are abusers too, guys. A lot of times men don't talk about it. They just don't. It doesn't mean it's not happening. I'm gonna put it like this. It's the same way when you go to a restaurant, a man and woman go out, his food is wrong. He might not complain about his food. It's the same way. They're not, I mean, men are not really trying to be confrontational like that. They're just not. It's been 20 years, and what have you done lately? Yeah, she probably ain't done nothing. I'm telling you what, man. I tell all the men, y'all better press some charges. It says we try to avoid the police, so we let it go. Exactly, and I get that, right? I understand that. But sometimes Tasha needs to go to jail. Okay, Tasha needs to go to jail because when Tasha is over there doing all kind of stuff, I mean, women, but they will belittle men too. They will belittle men, do all kind of stuff. Because they think nobody's going to mess with them because they're women. Society has told them that police protect, that they only protect the women, right? No, these women start going to jail. Just like that, what's that track star? When she was in up in the airport acting like Ike Turner. And I believe that man is abused. He was even online talking about she had a lot going on. You know, I mean, she's a great person. I mean, I just made her mad. No, it's Sha'Carri Richardson. Yeah, her big strong butt need to go to jail. Okay, I'm tired of these women doing this. You know, men I've seen that got scratch marks all over their face, and windows busted out their out of their cars, and no charges are ever brought because they look at women as little soft little flowers. But I'm sorry, y'all. When women are acting like rose bushes with thorns on them, you need to take them down. Take them down. Because you're not helping nobody out. Even when a woman is cussing at a man and screaming at a man, nobody talks about that. I just did a video the other day where a woman was on there talking about how, I think Skinny sent it to me, when a woman was talking about how her boyfriend called her a B, and she was like, you know how that affects me. And then the man got on there and was talking and was like, well, you called me one. And she said, that's different. You don't get that. No, it's not different. It's not different, ladies. You don't get to harass your man and abuse your man and belittle your man and then act like he's not going to say or do anything. I'm tired of it. And y'all see them kind of videos? Send me those videos. I'll bust them all out. I will bust them all out. Okay. You don't, like what I said yesterday, you know, y'all want artist empowerment. Y'all want everything with bad behavior. So you think that you're going to push your bad behavior all over the world and the men is going to bow down to y'all? Nah, that's not how it goes. It shouldn't go like that. Quit rewarding these women with bad behavior. Quit taking them on trips. Quit going to concerts with them. Like, no, that's not how it goes. Once a woman shows you who she is and she cusses you out, I don't want to hear, oh, I had to work, I'm tired, I'm stressed. No. Because I'm pretty sure the same way Kenneth, Jeff, Mike got to go to work, you would not like if he came in the house and did that, right? So it's not okay for Sha'Carri to do it. It's not okay for Keisha to do it. Like, I am over it. Yeah, simps and betas keep them alive. Yeah, because once you let them, you know, I told somebody the other day, once you allow a woman to do that, when a woman belittles you, she cusses you out, jumps on your car, disrespects you in front of your friends and your family, you're actually advocating for her to do that again. You're rewarding her. You are. You don't need to do that with women. Stop rewarding them. If y'all stop dating these women like this, they'll stop. They'll stop. That's why they're on TikTok and social media saying 500 cuss words in 1 minute when they're telling the story. It's because people, and it's sad, now it's looked at like it's normal. This is why the women are going into Burger King, McDonald's, and wherever with bonnets on and flip-flops and going behind the counter and just beating up the poor little woman on that's on shakes and fries. They on there dragging them because they feel like they can. Because society has told them when you're women, and if as long as you talk in a little voice, you're okay. And that's not true. Y'all just seen the beat down of the mama, the pregnant mama, walking her kids home. So it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. And you're seeing the reaction to their mamas. And you wonder why the kids are like that. They're like that because they can be like that. And you think kids act like that, what do you think they're gonna act like when they're grown? And then on top of that, then they have kids. And this is why I always tell men, if a woman emasculates her son, she cusses her son out, you have nothing coming. You have nothing coming. You disrespect your own son. And the men in your family do not believe that. Don't y'all believe that she only mad at them? No, no, no. She ain't got respect for them. You have nothing coming at all. It says the Chicago mamas had no men in sight. Yeah, no, there's no men. There's no instruction. There's no structure. I mean, nothing. There's nothing there. Yeah, crazy is, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. These women need to start going to jail more. If the women went to jail for what stuff that they're doing, y'all wouldn't believe it. Men don't like to be embarrassed. They don't like to be embarrassed sometimes, you know. Women don't mind going to the DV thing first. That's the first thing they say. They be like, well, you know, he was hitting on me. They don't talk about when they hitting on these men or when they taking the children, when they playing hostage negotiation with the children. You know, because that's abusive too. That's abusive too when you do that. You don't want your kids to see their father because the father getting married or he got a woman that treats him right. So now, you know, now you can't see the kids, you know. And it ain't hard to tell which women doing that. They always right. At least they think they are. They ain't never wrong. They never gonna apologize to you. They're never in the wrong. When you meet a woman that never is in the wrong, she annihilates her child from their father. You got a whole cycle on your hand. You got a whole cycle on your hand. That's not good. Like kids need they need their dad. They need both parents, right? Just because you are the mother, it does not mean that you are the parent. That I'm telling you, it does not mean that. That's why you got kids that can be raised in a single father parent. They can be right. They can be raised with their father and do better than what they would do with just being raised by a single mom. Why is that? Why is that? So, you know, like people can't argue that. That's facts. That is facts. And I know tons of men when they grew up and they really got the 411 on how their mama really was. You know, and even a lot of dads. Y'all know how many dads don't even say anything wrong about their kid's mother? Just because they don't even want, you know, they be like, I ain't gonna say nothing. Not women. Women to say lies and say every single thing. Skinny said they send them to daddy after yeah, of course. Yeah, kids, especially boys. Boys only go to their dad's house around after 12. After 12, that's when little Tay Tay gets sent to his daddy. Because she can't control him no more. She can't beat them. She you know what I mean? She can't pick up them tension cords, them belts, them shoes. Like, you know, yeah. Tay Tay can grab that crock out her hand without no problem. JW says a broken relationship doesn't equate to a hostage talking. Yeah, it doesn't. And men, take these women to court. He says, my father warned me about my mom. I used to get mad until I found out yeah, exactly. You find out. You always find out as you get older. It's just like the grandmas and stuff and the grandparents. I always say, be a good mother so you don't have to have custody of your grandkids, okay? And that way when the kids get older and they got to come over to grandma's house and grandma be like, I don't know what's wrong with your grandma. You know exactly what's wrong with your mom. You know what's wrong with their mom. You raised them. You raised them. You didn't do good with their mother. And that's why you got your grandkids a lot of times. So nobody wants to talk about that, you know. Now you wondering why Brenda out there and don't have her kids. And now you sitting there with your grandkids and you're mad. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So so that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Lil Tay Tay is a believer in equal rights. Do y'all not know if a woman says that she can't see your kids, all you gotta do is go in there and file. They don't care about if you got a record. They don't care about none of that. They could care less. You file, they're gonna make the court date. That first date, you gonna let her talk. Don't you say nothing. You let her talk. The judge is gonna figure out everything that she needs to know. He or she needs to know. They gonna already know that she is not letting you see the kids. So you will get shared custody right away. Now she gonna lie. She gonna say everything you did. She gonna say you did drive-bys. She gonna say you the head of the cartel and all kind of different things. The judge is gonna look at her and say, "Well, if he's all of that, how was you with him? How was you with him? If he did all of that, how was you going out with him?" Okay, so I always say they always get mad when getting out with them, and this y'all already know what it is. Everybody hit that like button, guys. I will be back on here. What's today? Today is Monday. Wednesday. This is a holiday weekend, holiday week. So I'm thinking I might come on here. It'd be late on Wednesday. It'd probably be like 10:30. I'm thinking it won't be my 9:30. But I will be on here. Please leave me comments. Thank you, Skinny. I appreciate it. You know, Skinny is a producer of Black YouTube. Skinny is the producer of Black YouTube all day long. I appreciate you. My day one. Until then, guys, you always say logic over everything. Please check out my videos. Look, you already know. Look, y'all know I'm telling the truth, okay? Hit that like button, guys. I appreciate y'all showing up every trip.